Yeah, back once again, Trey. Speaking of Joe Budden, while you brought me to that freestyle, it takes me back to one of my favorite Joe Budden songs that he's ever created. In 2016, I was feeling like I was falling out of love with hip hop. That's why at the end of 2017, I kind of gave up on it and then started this channel, the Fish Out of Water series, because I was so bored with hip hop and the music that was coming out in hip hop. I was just like, I gotta listen to something else, and just started exploring all other genres, which was like one of the best decisions I ever made in my life. But at the time, it was just out of frustration with hip hop. Nothing was coming out good. Everything was sounding the same, and it was a whole bunch of the same trash over and over and over, and nobody put it together in song format better than Joe Budden. Nobody put it together in song format better than Joe. A nice love letter to hip hop. Like, you disappointed me. You broke my heart. You disappointed me. You disappointed me so much.
I know what love is. I've grown up in a household full of love, but I just don't know if I know what it is in regard to a relationship.
Why is it so hard to find?
Because when you're in love in a relationship, you guys have to compromise. You guys have to kind of concede to one another. And I don't think I've ever really done that for anybody. I've tried. I'm just not very successful at it. Why don't I know what love is? Because I'm just not there. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever really find it.
To my dear, dearly departed, shit's becoming all that I feared. Here's where it started. Seems that nothing's as it appears. Swear it's retarded. No wonder I get smeared by my peers. Yeah, I'm a target. It used to take a nation of millions for niggas not to be America's most. Gave America
Ice Cube
back when the music had a message in it. We was rebels against it. The best was intended to lessen the gimmicks, but now y'all made a mess of it. Somebody gotta address the shit.
Addressing Joey. Rocket would never.
To say I ain't impressed with it. You hear it bad, you think it's alive. Now that's the definite. When it was all about bars, wanted to widen it. Surround yourself with bullshit, you be liable to step in it.
You be stepping in bullshit.
With one objective, getting it further. Now I'm watching my first love die, witnessing murder.
For real.
Stop loving old girl. What was he telling me? Cold word.
He was telling me something.
Dig you without a melody. Love nerds used to be in the niggas with felonies.
For real.
We need a new president. Where the fuck is Eric?
Where the fuck is Eric B?
Play confusion. Now I see it with young thug and future. Like, what did you niggas do to her now? My generalization is this generation. The imminent state of the gentrification. Desensitization and calling orange room. Everything is awkward now. She moved more to south, deserted her New Yorker crowd. Met her with a cane, she changed, preferred to walk it out. Stopped eating meat when she heard I worked in a slaughterhouse. Now she's a new dame, glued to the fame. She used to hate accessorizing, now she's wearing 2 chains.
Now she wearing 2 chains.
I don't know who to blame when I tell her you changed. She say who would be the same? She right.
Who would be the same?
Cause you right. The way we knew each other. Or do I face the fact that maybe we outgrew
each other? Do I face the fact?
That's finally understood. She wouldn't change if she could. Swear if this is love, I'm good. Everything's changed. I could see it clear and fact. Staring at these 4 walls, angry that they staring back. Took a while now, it's finally understood. Would we change it if we could? I swear if this is love, I'm good.
Why is it so hard to find?
When you find the right love,
Why is everybody so fucked up out here hiding somewhere just waiting for you? Why is it so hard to find? Maybe I really don't know.
I can't get with you at all. The issue is tall. You tied to every nigga now that dribbles a ball. Did I miss a red flag? You wasn't fickle before. I can't even ridicule y'all. That'd be a bit of resolve. Wanna talk about our history? I feel like anything you say is contradictory. Whenever you come visit me, I look.
Now he really talking about his relationship. He not talking about hip hop no more. He talking about theory.
Get you and see remembrance, remnants, plenty resentments. It's not you, but there's resemblance. We piss each other all out of fun. Shit amuses me. You threaten a girl that I'm with. That just confuses me. Say you want kids real soon. Now that's abuse to me, and I just write about it in song. You're like a muse to me. I wanna ask you where you see yourself in 5 years. How you going about that? Like, what's the verdict? I wanna ask if you ever replay the past over. And if you do, when you finished, is it worth it? I wanna ask if we love each other so much, how did we cause each other so much pain? Feeling all in each other's lives, we remain without a claim. I know some would call that clinically insane. How do we remedy the games? Was once enemies, and then that energy refrain wasn't meant to be. The synergy had us mentally drained, minimally sprained. So relentlessly he aims, despite when you said you could never depend on me again. Still we're here as if none of this had ever taken place. Are we checking to see if someone's taking our place? As we front like we're taking up space. I think currently the current we is making our case. But for what? Would they just seal it again? Did it all hurt so much that we wanna feel it again? I doubt it. Took a while, still nothing's understood. Would we change it if we could? I swear, love, I'm good.
Well, this love, I'm good.
I can see it clear in fact, staring at these four walls, angry that they staring back. Took a while now, it's finally understood. Would we change it if we could? I swear, if this is love, I'm good.
Love is that type of shit that makes you crazy. It's kinda hit you at the last minute. But I keep thinking it's supposed to. You're just angry. Is it not?
I can see the pain in your eyes, I wanna fix it, but all your words are fueling my pride, so I'm dismissive. You think I wanna sit in this courtroom, talking supervised, scrutinized by suit and ties, you a lie. You could cry, the conditions of you and I can't escape it. Ain't lies she told you over the years I'm face to face with, now they've manifested. You overwhelmed and congested, been feeling neglected, I gotta respect it. I can't explain to your so young brain. Since our first exchange, you've been kept from me, used against his weaponry. And as much as I hate her, I'd never downplay your mother like that. For you to judge her like that, just a lesson later on that you'll discover like that. We not alone in this process, no, it's others like that. But you spew these sly remarks like, why are we here? Like, why are you near? Like, why do you care? I have despair, I gotta eat that. See, you got a grudge, little nigga. We flesh and blood, little nigga. No ifs, ands, or buts, little nigga. You could think your dad is nuts, little nigga. I'm talking to you cause you came out of my nuts, little nigga. That's my stance on the matter, I won't budge, little nigga. And I tell that to your mother and the judge, little nigga. At our next court date, you gon' see that it's true. Funny, my condescending ways, I kinda see them in you. Mannerisms when I'm annoyed, yep, I'm seeing that too. I'm smiling, admiring jeans, I kinda think that it's cute. How was you 20 years ago when pop popped up, but nothing like you. Sad how life will recycle a cycle. You missing intel only a dad can give. Can't expect you to understand this doesn't matter to a kid. And since our situation's not understood, I would fix it if I could. I swear if you love, I'm good. Everything's changed, I could see it clear in fact, staring at these four walls, angry that they staring back. Took a while now, it's finally understood. Would we change it if we could? I swear if this is love, I'm good.
I'm not really sure what love is. I know what they say it is in Corinthians. Love is patient, love is kind, etc., etc. I'm just not sure I agree with all that bullshit. Love is relative to whomever it stems from. If the seed is weak, how could the love be strong?
Maybe we should all just stop looking and let it come find us.
How can love not be prideful when that's all the giver of it knows? How about I just don't fucking know? Maybe we'll all just keep fucking each other up until somebody finally figures it out. Or we kill each other trying. I don't know. We'll see.
I fell in love with this song because of the first verse, because that's how I felt about hip hop at the time when this dropped. But he started getting into like his real relationship, and the third verse is about his relationship with his son. I didn't have all that going on, so I could relate to it. But it was just great penmanship. Like his pen was on fire. This whole song and A-rap music on the beat, 5 mics.